So when it comes to cosmology, there's basically two schools of thought. You got geocentrism, which has actually been the main school of thought since the beginning of time. Every civilization basically believed this, that we live on a flat, stationary, enclosed plane where the sun, moon, and stars are the ones revolving around us.
As a woman, I seen and I discovered myself that the world is definitely flat.
Do the right research and you use your own eyes and your own mind, just might be surprised at what you will find.
Now we have to look at NASA. NASA was the biggest hurdle for me to get over when I started researching this. But let me tell you a little bit about NASA. A lot of people will show you the pictures of Earth and tell you that it's real, but in reality, NASA even admits that their pictures are fake and they're all CGI. They're all composites. There's a lot of holes in what we accept as truth versus what NASA tells us. You can look at the moon mission. My question is, how could we have went to the moon if we can't leave low Earth orbit? And they admit that. They say the moon is like 238,000 miles away from Earth, but low Earth orbit is between that. So we've got a problem there. We've got fake CGI pictures. Everything that you look at are all cartoons. You cannot show me a real picture. They even admit that they have to be faked. Also, Operation Paperclip. This was after World War II when the United States brought in over 300 Nazi occult scientists. And that's really how NASA was basically formed. And under the leadership of Wernher von Braun, we kind of come up with modern day science of rocketry and things of that nature. But everything that they give us is a fraud. It's a fake. If you look at his tombstone, he left a Bible verse on it that tells you, I believe it goes, "And the firmament showeth God's handiwork." The firmament in Hebrew means rakia. It means a tangible thing to be beaten out as molten glass, basically a dome. And that was part of what all the early ancient civilizations believed that we had.